Good evening. West Indies captain Chris Gayle favours his side's chances of winning the World 2020 Cricket Championship. The Windies warm up for the opener on Friday with a match against New Zealand tonight in Guyana. Gayle thinks that with the return of key players Jerome Taylor and the highly rated batsman Ramnara Sarwan, along with home field advantage, will go a long way to the West Indies' cause. We'll wait and see. There's Gayle with the championship trophy in Guyana earlier this week as the Windies begin their quest against Ireland on Friday. Actually, that's Gayle and Darren Sammy warming up. The Caribbean side hosting the event for the first time. Gayle said their presence for the global event would be tremendous, especially with a strong West Indies team. Gayle added that the likes of the big-hitting Kieron Pollard, the versatile all-rounder Dwayne Bravo, and veteran left-hander Shivnarine Chanderpaul will give the West Indies a boost going in to the World 2020 Championships. Again, the West Indies play Ireland in their first match starting on Friday. Standings leaders Prison remain unbeaten in the local Division 1 cricket season. Prison kept the pressure on the rest of the teams with a comfortable victory over Lime Schools on Sunday. There's some of the action from Smith Road. Prison in the blue, winning by 143 runs. Quite impressive batting there. Title chasing Bayreuth outplayed Greenies for a 5-wicket victory as well. Here's Division 2 action from Saturday, and the results: Cayman Brack stops Wellies, JJ's topped Chili's, and SO Cubs defeat Oneness. And in the Women's League, top team Stingrays keep their foot on the gas by beating Panthers. Stingrays continuing their title defense in 2010. From cricket to the pool, and our young swimmers put on a show at the Spring Swim Meet last Saturday. Curve to champions Coral Tomasic and Lara Butler leading the way. But it was also time for the youngsters in the 6 and under division to show their amazing form. Remember names like Isabella Watler and Corey Westerberg. For the future, Samantha Penny, Zororo Mutamba, and Ian Macri. All-round sportsmen Jonah Norborough, Jonathan Key, and Stephanie Booth, all high point winners at the meet over the last weekend. And not surprisingly, they're all under 10 years old, so great work from the Stingray Swim Club and by extension Dominic Ross and the national swim team. And tomorrow night on Let's Talk Sports, there's our logo. Our focus will be on Special Olympics, looking at the programs aiding the athletes, the national games, and the Week of Awareness, and how our athletes have been performing on the international stage. Several athletes and officials will be passing through the studio tomorrow evening for another live edition of Let's Talk Sports, so join Vanessa and myself tomorrow night from 8 on Cayman 27. Now to the fight game. Local boxing fans will get the chance to see the next mega fight in their homes. Compliments West Star pay-per-view this Saturday night. Welterweight giants Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Shane Mosley go toe-to-toe May 1st in Las Vegas. The trash talk has already started in the office as West Star has secured the rights to bring live pay-per-view coverage of the fight from HBO. That means you can hear from the legendary fight analysts Jim Lapley, Larry Merchant, and Emmanuel Stewart as the fight unfolds next Saturday night. $55 the cost. On the fight, the undefeated Mayweather is at odds favorite to beat Mosley, but the 38-year-old has assured his followers that he will give Money Mayweather his first professional loss and then move on to face Filipino giant Manny Pacquiao in a super fight sometime in the future. That's where I ring the bell on sports this evening.